All right, so this is problem 2.4.17, and they ask us to draw a Venn diagram and use the given information to fill in the elements in each region. And then these are the elements that they're giving us. So number of elements in A, 17, A intersect B intersect C, 7, and then so on. So we want to draw a Venn diagram using this information. Okay. All right, so the first thing that we always start with when we're doing a Venn diagram is the intersection of the three sets if it's given to us. And in this problem, it is given to us. So we can start with that. Okay, so I'm just labeling my sets here, A, B, and C. And notice right here it says the number of elements number of elements in the intersection of A, B, and C is 7. That region is right here. So if we're looking for intersection, we're looking for what region they share in common. And the region that all three of these share in common is right there. So that will be 7. Okay, so we can check that off. The second piece of information that I'm going to go after, and you really look at what's left, what's given to you, and you try to decide what can I use next. Sometimes there's multiple things that you can use next, and sometimes there's only one thing. So what I see though right off the bat right here is A intersect C is 15. So A intersect C is this region right here, these two regions. This region where I've got the 7, and then this region right here. So if I know that total that has to be 15, and I've already got a 7 there, then there has to be an 8 in that region. Okay, and I can check that off as as done. And then I think I'll go to here. So it says number of elements in B intersect C. So B intersect C is these two regions right here. So where I've got the 7 and then this. And if that's supposed to be an 11, then 7 plus 4 would give me 11, so that region right there has to be a 4. Okay. All right, so let's look at what's left. So this top one up here, number of elements in A is 17. I can't use that yet because I still have two regions in A that are unknown. So I can't use that. Let's look at this. Number of elements in A intersect B naught is 9. So just to give you a little picture here of what A intersect B naught looks like. So that would be the intersection of what isn't in B but is in A. So if we're on the outside of B, excuse me, if we're on the outside of B here, that's all of this, anything on the outside of B. So that's B naught, what I've shaded right there. Intersecting with A would actually be this hash mark region right here. Okay, so we actually have two regions there that are a part of A intersect B naught, and that's this region right here and this region right here. So if we know that total is 9, then this region has to be a 1. Ooh, nice function on this thing is the pause button. I don't know, so I just paused it. When I use my webcam technology, I can't do that. So anyways, can we do stuff with this paused?
Or
should I finish it?
Should be able to. If not, how long will it take you to finish?
Probably just a couple of minutes.
Couple minutes? Okay. So let's see. I'm going to let you finish, just to make sure that it finished.
Okay.
It doesn't get deleted or anything.
Okay.
It should. You mind if I just sit here?
Yeah, go ahead and have a seat. It shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see where I am in the problem. To reorganize my thoughts before I get... Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's this region right here. And then the next thing that we can look at, we can now go back to this piece of information. So the number of elements in A is 17. That's all of A. So we can see that we've already taken into account 15 elements here and 1 there. So that's 16, which means we've got 1 left over for that region that we don't have occupied yet. So we'll put a 1 right there. Okay, and let's see what's left. So this one you can actually do at any time, the number of elements in A naught intersect B naught intersect C naught, because that's always just what's on the outside of your circles. So that region is 22. Okay. And then we should be able to do this now. So B intersect C naught is 4. So that region, if we're looking at what isn't in C but intersecting B, that's going to be these two regions right here. So where I've got the 1 and then this region that we don't know. And it's supposed to be a total of 4. So if we've got 1 already, this has to then be a 3. And last piece of information here, B union C is 35. That's all 4 of these regions right here. So if we've already got 8, 7, and 4. And so we're looking at 19. And I have a mistake on that. No, okay, sorry. B union C is all of this, 8, 7, 4, 1, and 3. So we've got 22 there, which gives us 12 left over right there. And that's it for this Venn diagram.